What is up, guys? Once again, I'm coming to you guys after a pretty long hiatus. It's been 3 months since I've posted a video. Been pretty much laid up in my apartment or Connie's house that entire time. No, I did not catch that dreaded COVID-19 virus. Many of you know I actually broke my foot at work. I jumped a fence to get to some of our cable that was damaged. When I came over the top of it, I started stumbling and was off balance. I was fixing to charge face first into my truck, and I guess at the last minute I threw my weight to the left. When I did, my foot either stuck in the mud or it slipped. Either way, my body went left. My foot and ankle stayed in place. Wasn't a good thing. It snapped. I heard both bones pop and break, and next thing I knew, I was in the mud howling in pain. I called my supervisor, of course, when I could speak and get to my phone, because it was knocked underneath my truck, so I had to crawl in the mud to reach my telephone. Called him, let him know what was going on, and he immediately started heading my way. I then called Connie, and she too came out there. It was pretty rough. This all happened on January 6th. Took me to the clinic. They did some x-rays, told me that both bones on both sides of my ankle were broken. Sent me to the ER thinking that maybe an orthopedic surgeon could look at it and possibly set it or do something that night. I got to the ER, waited 5 hours, and was basically wrapped in an ace bandage and sent home. Seen an orthopedic surgeon 4 or 5 days later. They scheduled surgery for the next week, and I had surgery. I'll try to roll in some pictures, first of all, from the actual break. And I'll roll in some pictures of what they did during the surgery. So my left side has a plate with approximately 10 screws in it, and my right side has 2 screws that are fairly long that are holding that bone in place. I just seen the doctor on the 24th of this month. She told me the latest x-rays look perfect. She couldn't be happier. The bones have healed really well. You can't even tell there was a break. She advised me to really just start getting on it, start weight training with it, get my calf muscle built back up. Today was actually my first day back to work with a full work release, so I thought it appropriate that if I'm good enough to go back to work, I could try shooting a video real quick, if nothing else, to inform you guys of where I've been and what's going on. All that said, I'm still in physical therapy. I've got, I think, 5 more sessions. I'm not quite where I need to be, lifting my foot off the ground like this, toes in the air. My left foot, the ankle that I broke, I can still only get, a certain point, whereas my right foot has no issues. So in that respect, I'm still not where I need to be. Getting older just makes this a long, taxing process, so I'm trying to work through it, and hopefully by the end of everything I'll have a full recovery. Just want to give you guys an update, let you know where I've been, what's going on, why I haven't been around. I did get a couple new stones during this whole process. Got a J-Nat recently. It's just a small copa stone. Got this from Bernal Cutlery, I believe is the name of the shop. It's basically a kind of a lot of different stones. You just tell them, or you just order from this lot, and they pick the stone for you and send it to you, and it's based on the weight of the stone. And I also had a gentleman named James. He sent me this king stone. It is a combo 1K 6K. Now I had one of these back when I first started sharpening. I ended up giving it away to a friend who was learning how. It's just a really good combo stone. Since I've had mine, I found the Imanishi 1K 6K has kind of taken the place of my version. But he said he had this stone and it wasn't getting any use. Asked if I'd like to take it off his hands, and I said absolutely. So he sent it my way. I've also got the new King Diamond Water, the diamond bonded stone that Triple B is selling on his website. That is in the mail. It should be here in a few days. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that and seeing how it works. It's just a 1K stone, but he says using that 1K along with the 1 micron diamond paste or diamond spray that he also sells on his site gives you really excellent edges, especially with high carbide steels. So looking forward to experimenting with that one and playing around. You know, during this whole process I haven't done much sharpening. I haven't done much of anything. The first 3 months I was pretty much bedridden. The first month I was at Connie's house. I couldn't climb the stairs to get to my apartment, so after surgery we went to her place and I ended up just staying there for that month. These past 2 months since then I've been back at my own place, slowly getting back into the groove. You know, I was scooting around on a little scooter. I bought an iWalk 2.0, which is like a peg leg crutch that allows you to walk on 2 legs, technically. That worked out for about a month, but I didn't get a whole lot of use with it, so I was kind of clumsy and susceptible to falling. Really the best thing for me was that scooter. Getting around on it was nice and easy. Like I said, guys, I just wanted to give you an update. I'm still around. I'm just in recovery mode right now. Still healing. I'm still in pain. Today when I came home from work, my ankle was about double the size of my other one. My foot was swollen. It hurt to walk. I still walk with a limp, a pretty bad limp actually. Doc said once my calf muscle develops, that should go away with time. So hopefully the next few months I'll start to see that fade away. If not, well, I got a buddy who's into weightlifting and bodybuilding, so I may end up consulting him and seeing if he can put me through some sort of leg regimen to get my calf muscle and everything back up to par. Nice thing was that was my kick push leg for skateboarding. I skate goofy footed. I'm not left-handed though, so I didn't lose a lot of tone when they removed my casts. My left leg is pretty much still the same size as my right leg, so I didn't have a chicken leg or anything, or at least no more than I did previously. I'm still gonna do my giveaway. That is still in the works. I've got the Hapstone here. Like I said, this all happened right at the start of January, and I've been in recovery mode ever since. But I do still plan on doing that. However, now that COVID-19 issue is ongoing, I'm not going to be doing it like in the immediate future. I'm going to wait till all this mess blows over, and then we'll do the drawing and do all that fun stuff. In the meanwhile, though, I will make a video at some point showing this J-Net off, as well as this new King stone that I've got. And when that 1K diamond bonded stone arrives, I'm definitely going to show that one off. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. I appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good one.